Just be in the middle.
Just, yeah, Paulson, just the disco donkey's going to do his thing and just murder everyone. It's... The Shrek is one of those heroes that, like, you consider the early stage, you're like, okay, we can take him down, we can nuke him, but then he gets some items up, and then suddenly you're thinking, we can't kill this guy, he's just delivering so much damage, even if they've got the control.
Especially thanks to Octarine Core.
Yes, that is quite the item. And we will quickly go into this game. So, welcome again, MarsTV Dota 2 League. This is Newbee v Empire. We are going to have a quick pause out here. But, yes, this is our third game casted of today, and... yeah, we will just be paused for a second. But whilst this happens, I'll quickly run through who's playing what. So we will have Moo on that Shadow Fiend, Rabbit on Queen of Pain, Sangsheng on Ancient Apparition, and Banana on that Lion. So looking at their early game, how would you say they've got to take this? We talked about their weak lane stage. Do you think that's made a lot better by the fact that the Earthshaker can rotate now to kind of stop this?
I think the main thing is they're going to lane the co-op with the supports. That's the most important part. So it actually strengthens the lane a lot more. But I still think their supports are going to get crushed by the Tusk, Bane, and Undying. Tusk, Bane, and Undying is arguably three of the heroes that has like the best level 1 spell.
Yes, that's
Decay
first blood potential.
Yeah, Decay, Nightmare, and Snowball. Like if anyone shows their face, that there's, you know, with the Snowball. Like level 1, Empire, what Empire could do is run 5 heroes down, try to get some aggressive observer wards down, and just in case they see anyone, it's just like a first blood, more or less.
Yeah, and it looks like they might be going for this right now. Just run down together, go for the, see what they can find out. And there will be a smoke. Yeah, they really want to try and find something here, and they have got that aggression.
They are much more superior right now. You take advantage of the fact that you have the Tusk.
Yeah, just get whatever you can here, and the whole of Newbee will be rotated into this jungle as well, so there could be quite a clash brewing here. This could be dangerous.
Newbee have Fissure though. They need to count on the Fissure to save them.
A lot of pressure on June here then, if they're literally walking straight into each other, and will immediately both back away. They see each other scared and just, whoa.
Newbee did the right thing, that lead the charge with the Queen of Pain, so like, if you're Empire, you see the co-op, you're like, I don't think I'm going to snowball into this because he's going to blink away.
Yeah,
so.
And then suddenly you don't know where you ended up. They will get a wall down there, and the rest of the team will just rotate towards the rune. So they kind of just have a bit of a standoff in the woods and then go their separate ways.
Yeah, they paid $100 for that smoke.
Yeah, that's true. One smoke down, but we will have Rabbit go here. It looks like they're just going to be giving up this rune there. No one can get sign in the top. That's going to be 2 decay stacks out here. And there is going to be AA with that chain touch. There's going to be a snowball. All aboard the snowball. 3 people come out. The distract stun won't hit. Now June going to get focused up. Nice start there. Hits on 3. And that's going to be first blood going the way of Newbee. Now June in trouble trying to wall down now low. And that's going to be taking that damage as well. That is the work that Chilling Touch can do. Rabbit blinks forward. Going to be body blocking them up. Yoki's pretty damn tanky though. And he's got to be careful on Rabbit. Stun now hits on Yoki. Sangsheng just focusing up the silent on the side. And wow, that took a turn.
Yeah, the positioning issue was very important there. Like Newbee were on a position where they're on high ground, so they can actually see everything that Empire is doing. And Empire, if you look at their warding was far into the jungle, so they had no vision around the cliff area. So positioning wise, Newbee had the edge, and Lashrock didn't land his stun. That's the few things that happened that was really crucial.
Yeah, like, yeah, you talk about the stun. We see that H Apparition, Chilling Touch, one of the best. Yeah, just so good at level 1. They had it that extra damage on. Was it on all 5? I believe it was.
I think so. I didn't pay attention to that, but they had Fissure, Chilling Touch, and of course Shadow Fiend is actually very powerful at level 1 fights with the race. That's something that we should never underestimate.
True, you talk about that 300 damage, it's just like, that is nothing to sniff at level 1, and it's quite easy to forget sometimes.
Yeah, and Empire, they were really confident because they started out with a 2-man decay. That's why they were like, okay, we can do this. Usually when you get a 2-man decay, Undying will be like, guys, I got a lot of strength, I'm just gonna run in.
Yeah, I'm literally undying at that moment. Now Yoki gonna get stunned up. There will be the snowball to save him from the ice vortex. Actually, no, I say that, he's still stunned up. Staying alive a little bit thanks to the soul rip, but now Banana takes a bit of damage. There's still gonna be... oh no, Tusk control. There's There's going to be the Hex, and he's getting focused down. Ice Shards is there, but I'm afraid it doesn't lead on to anything. Newbee leading this 4-0 against Empire at the moment.
That probably wouldn't have happened if they didn't get the early kills. I mean, the Undying and Tusk are actually really strong dual lane.
Yeah, like, we talked about Empire's lanes, but you have a moment down at the rune where suddenly you throw some, well, not necessarily throw some stuff away, but you lose some early momentum, and things can take a turn quite quick.
They were supposed to be having stronger lanes, but now I still think the Tusk. Okay, they're gonna go for the A.
Yeah, he is getting hit by this. There's Ice Shards, flies out a little bit. Sorry, that was a bit like that, but yeah, and he gets the kill.
That was really important that they got him blocked off at a dead spot there where he couldn't even run around. Otherwise, there might be a chance he escapes, but that was a really good shot.
Yeah, just being able to just catch him.
Aloha.
Guarantee, yeah, Aloha just guarantees he's down. Oh, June in trouble. There's the guaranteed stun from Silent. Coming out with the line storm's going to be a fisher. You can't really get away there, I'm afraid. And Always Want to Fly will get a kill. Which is...
So you look at the lanes as well, the middle lane. It's fairly about... TA is supposed to get a lead early on, so that's understandable. But Shadowfiend going to catch up easily with the Radiant jungle.
Yeah, just get some stats going through there, and then he's going to get some gold going his way quickly. So, smoke down bot. AA and Lion are going around again. Yoki again gets hit by that. A Vortex and the stun comes in. The Snowball brings him closer. He will get stunned up. There's going to be Tombstone drop this time. The Ice Shards will actually bot them out, but the Lion already goes down, and now these zombies are going to be stacking up a little bit, but the... won't be enough to get a kill there. Queen of Pain will back up. The Lion's already gone down, so at least they get one.
He got a 3-man decay there.
That's really nice. Yeah, wow. I didn't even take it into account.
And the one thing important, like, why Newbee smoke there? Because the Undying, if the Undying has tombstones, points into tombstones, then it's going to be very difficult. So they were trying to shut down the Undying before he got tombstone, because they realized he got soul rip at level 2. So they tried to make that smoke play, but he just popped his level 3 in the lane, and it's really unfortunate that he... Other than the level 3, and he got a 3-man decay, so the fight was just basically over, even though the Newbee had the numbers advantage.
Well, it's a hard one. Like, I thought for a second the Snowball, it bought him some extra time, but yeah. They nearly got the play.
It was a really good like snowball as well. Like, but the extra time was what he needed to cast his spells.
Yeah, which just kept him up through that. Because like you said, if they took him down before the Tombstone comes down with the extra spells, with the heal to sustain himself, that could have been different. Resolution taking some harass there, but they have just got ball charges either side, so nothing really to be seen.
And if you look at the Undying, Yoki he went back to base, he upgraded his wand, and he bought gauntlets. Because he knows that in this lane, if he doesn't die to the initial, like, the Lion's gonna come in, hex you, stun you, and hit you with Chilling Touch. If you don't die during the stun and hex period, you're gonna come back up alive, and you're gonna drop a DK and your tombstone and your soul rip on yourself.
Just take this.
The fight is over. So he's building his items towards that. And middle lane, you see a snip
mid,
on bananas.
Tower is under attack.
I cannot tell you what else is going on at the moment.
Perfect world. Welcome to Perfect World.
TA will get a double here. Moo and...
Radiant's top tower is under attack. The temple deep.
Damn. Jordan Phyllis.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You might want. Do you want to reconnect? Nah, it was just like the counter gang. Nothing much. They had more heroes there. That's about it.
Killing spree.
Yeah. Meantime, Quap got a solo kill on the TA with his ultimate. When they were going to the 6-minute run at bottom lane.
Dire's middle tower is
okay,
under
right.
attack.
There we go. Back in, and
Is it better for you now?
yes, seems a bit better. Hopefully, well, try to cast anything, but yeah, at the moment it seems okay. So I will continue to go as normal. So Yoki will be thrown out of decay down bot. Takes a fair amount of damage, but can heal himself up with that soul rip. Just Rabbit utilizing that illusion rune, tank up the target, some more auto attacks onto Yoki.
Yeah, but when it comes to mid game, I think Empire's team fight with the during the earlier team fights with the Tombstone and the trap, the TA traps and the Tusk, they would be much stronger, right? Before Newbee had their like BKBs, I think Empire is much stronger at teamfights, and it depends when are they going to get the Roshan. Are they going to build an early medallion on the Tusk so that they can
Resolution on mid.
early?
Could be in trouble here. Resolution really wants to finish this. There's going to be the TP rotation. Banana on point, able to get the Hex off and the stun. Have they turned this in time? There's going to be some raises thrown out, and it's incredibly close. Unfortunately, gets the refraction off, which just keeps him alive. There's going to be bolt charges as well, but now always when a flight comes in, gets the slow. Oh, there's nearly the Requiem. Unfortunately, it's just going to be the Death One instead, but always when a fly will still die. Saves the TA, so that was just the supports taking one for the team, and they do get the Shadow Fiend eventually.
Great trade. He realized at the end, because he knew that there was only one hit left from the Shadow Fiend, and he just, the moment he went in, he's gonna die anyway. But he understood that it was gonna be a good trade, trading his life for the Shadow Fiend. But it was a really good play from the Bane Elemental.
Just able to get that kill off, and that is what they were looking for there. So Bane will be taking that ball, topping that up, passing it back to Resolution, and they're now going to get some rotations towards that bot room. Get that off, and Yoki has finished his now. I'm not sure if you mentioned that whilst I was reconnecting, but TA will be grabbing that bot room now, and this could be a sleep on Shang. He's going to get caught out here. Snowball bringing in the TA, and they are just going to go to town on this Ancient Apparition, which will just...
And this type of heroes are so scary. If you're playing as an AA, it's like a nightmare to see Tusk or Spirit Breaker or Bounty Hunter. They charge at you, they chase you down, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, you just have to hope on the mercy of your team to bail you out, but it's a nightmare to play against, as you said. Aloha Dance just has a TP up here. There is currently June standing around here on the side, getting towards his level 6 and just grabbing the last hits whilst he can. Moo going through their jungle, does have a haste rune as well.
Did he get a big stack there? I didn't actually notice.
I'm not sure if that was a stack there off the top of my head, so... I don't think so, though, looking at his current last hits, because he did clear his own stacks, didn't he? And now Silent in trouble up top. There's going to be the Fisher, raises to follow the stun. Will land onto one of them. Unfortunately, the attack's still there. Still alive, though. Has got some charges, unfortunately. Move does have haste rune. That's going to be the Requiem wound up. There's going to be the Echo Slam to try and keep them up. Aloha Dance wants to walk forward some more. Everything is still standing. Tries to focus on the Sigil. There's now going to be a stun from Banana and another Fisher with the Hex. They turn around, get Resolution. Empire losing person after person when they're trying to chase down these kills. And I gotta say, that was incredibly close that June didn't die there.
Yeah, and he managed to clarity up and get the slight bit of mana boost to drop that last fissure so they could actually take down the TA. That's a really good play from Jun.
Yeah, I thought for a second there Leshrac might have been able to TP, but then I remembered that the Shadow Fiend did have the haste rune as well as being able to get into position to just get that last raise
Yeah,
off.
it started out to feel like the Snowball actually saved the Leshrac, but he still died in the end.
Yeah. It's nearly level 6 onto Aloha Dance now. The Boar's Punch, it's not obviously the biggest thing in the world, but it does help when you consider like the wind up on the Requiem and just the extra lockdown for the Queen of Pain when you go in for the initiation.
Yeah, it's definitely helpful against like Pop or the Shadow Fiend.
Just trying to get those catches out. And speaking of other important levels, Shang is just working towards his level 6. Get Ice Blast out, and hopefully we can see some more momentum going. And Queen of Pain will be going Treads Drums by the looks of it here. Checking out other items.
I think I've seen this like recently. This build has been starting to get popular recently. Treads into drums, Queen of Pain. I saw this in a couple of TI games, the qualifier games.
It's well, I suppose it provides you with the extra stats like when you don't want to go for obviously either like maybe the more standard Orchid or Aghanim. It gives you some.
It's very similar playstyle towards Ember. You know, when you get level 7, as a Queen of Pain, you get levels. You want to TP and help. So you want items that help you fight effectively with low cost. So drums is like a good item to fight that way.
And Rabbit's going to put some more pressure onto this tower bot. Seeing if they can get that moving their way. Yoki heading towards bottom at the moment, just continue to rotate round, but we will see that Moo.
They're gonna smoke. They're gonna smoke, yes.
Well, let's see what they can achieve if they can get this off.
And June is TPing out. Sorry, not June, Rabbit.
Yeah, just doesn't want to get caught, just will immediately leave. And Aloha Dance still around middle, has a smoke on him as well, but these two people down bot, Silent and Always Want to Fly, just smoked up, ready to see what they can catch him.
By the way, they have double damage on TA.
Yes, that is... you really don't want to fight into that at the moment, so just wait for that to come out from Resolution.
They have Sonic Wave up, and... Okay, I know what they're waiting for. Sansheng is about to pop, pop level 6, so they're probably going to make a move now with the Ice Blast online.
So, They're currently moving in the woods, and this could be, yeah, Rabbit will blink out onto the side there, and they do know that they're moving through the woods now at least, so they can just play it a bit safe. As this happens as well, Banana's getting his level 6 up top, so it's just trying to find the space they can to get the XP. With the double damage, they're going to go straight for Roshan. And
this is crucial for Empire to secure the first Roshan with their lineup.
Ice Blast.
But
connects onto the 3, well, and there's the Tracer onto the Resolution as well.
I still don't think Newbee can actually contest this Roche. There's a level 4 Tombstone and you're fighting at the Roche area, Tombstone on the high ground, it's, yeah.
Depending on how many more bashes Resolution gets, this TD's going to be fading shortly, so they've got a little bit of extra time, but Moo moves forward, will go to fire race caster, and there's going to be the Aegis already, so Moo gets hit by Fate Dolman, now tries to push the waves out, but he's already dead. Queen of Pain, Rabbit there with the Sonic Wave, just blows through them, and then he blinks back and gets the kill onto Tusk as well. They try and chase him down, there's going to be some zombies right after him as well, but Rabbit is long gone by this point, using that extra drum charge to escape, and there is going to be an Ice Blast as well. The zombies are still behind him, but by that point he's already got his blink off, so he doesn't have to worry about it. So, Shadow Fiend for the Tusk, they obviously Empire got the Aegis as well.
I was surprised that Newbee tried to take the fight though.
Yeah,
Empire was really strong at that point. They were really strong.
It felt
because Shadow Fiend just finished the mech. I think he had the mech at the last fight, that's why they tried to fight.
So yeah, Moo on the front lines, but unfortunately he died so quickly there. Silent able to get the start, and now there's a fish connects up the 2. This could be an Echo Slam as well, will hit, and it's going to be a snowball which picks them off to move in. Unfortunately he's already used his Echo Slam at this point. Finger will finish off the Leshrac. Aloha Dance is trapped here off to the side, and now Moo TV's in. There's going to be a Requiem, unfortunately he's only got 18 souls, but there's going to be some more razors coming his way. Aloha Dance still standing, and will get all attacked down by Moo, but now this is going to be where that mech comes into play. Moo tries to escape, always want to fly, will get the brain tap onto him. Tombstone drop off high ground. Moo will go down, unfortunately not able to hold it, and the tower's gone as well. They haven't even used Aegis yet, and 2k gold onto the...
Yeah, but they managed to get a lot of experience on the A. A got a kill on the Lash, and I think the Bane as well, so he's level 8, it's pretty high level. But like you mentioned, they lost the Corp and the Shadow Fiend, so... and they lost their tier 1 tower, so at the end of the day, if you're Empire, you're happy about that.
Yeah, this is... fairly nasty, and that was a fight quite soon after the Roshan attempt, so they still got plenty of time to gather up, go for another tower, use the Aegis to its full potential. And Moo's been dead for a long time in the last like 2 minutes. He comes to a fight, dies, and it's just... obviously he has got the mech, so he's quite eager to fight with his team, but they've got a lot to take him down.
And looking at the item progression of the Empire heroes, usually you build a mech on the Undying in this sort of scenario, but because you're up against an AA, so I agree with Yoki going into a more direct HP boost build. He's going to go for, I think, complete the Vanguard. I'm not sure if he'll complete it or just leave the Vitality booster there, but he's going into a more HP orientated build instead of the mech because of the Ice Blast.
Yeah, it makes sense. Obviously, you want to have the actual health pool rather than trying to think about potential effective HP here. Up top, Resolution will just TP away, and Banana and Co just stand around here. 1.3k gold on him. Ice Blast flying towards bottom, and they are going to still force them to push onto this. Sign just backs up, they know the Ice Blast comes out, and then they can focus this down. They are going to try and take 2 towers here by the looks of it and see what they can grab.
I think they are not going to try and fight Empire head on until they farm out a couple more items, I think, because Empire is much superior in teamfight right now with the Aegis, so if you're a newbie, you just try to get as much out of the map as possible before you try and take another fight.
Yeah, 2 minutes with this Aegis, so they can try and make something. Rabbit still standing up here top, tanking the tower, waiting for this creep wave, just getting it down. But Empire, they're like, okay guys, let's just keep pushing, let's go for tier 2. Another Ice Blast thrown out. This is really annoying, so obviously just slow down their pushing up and just deal with them that way.
Yeah, but Newbee's timing would be the blink on the Earthshake and the Lion. They are both fairly close to the blink, so that would be their next strong timing to take a fight. The daggers on the Lion and the Earthshaker.
TP coming in here from Banana. As you said, he's still going towards that. Goes to fire the stun. Unfortunately, Resolution's got his blink, so he's able to just blink away. There's going to be a deny on that tower mid, so at least that go in the way of Empire then.
So Yoki completes the Vanguard. I'm thinking Crimson Guard is actually maybe, yeah, I don't think he'll make the Crimson Guard because it's just SF is not doing so much physical damage right now. It's mostly spell damage. So maybe he just leaves the Vanguard and buys something else. Like Glimmer Cape would be good, or even a Pipe would be good against. Yeah, Pipe definitely a very good choice against AA.
Yeah, the Pipe would be really nice. Glimmer Cage could be pretty big as well, but obviously, yeah, I think the pipe overall would really help out their team as well.
Your
as
teammate would be happy if you get a pipe.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. Up top, there is some pressure being put onto this tier 2, but they do get the tier 2 bot for a little bit of harassment on top. Moo walking back here does have a double damage in his bottle, 1.7k gold on him as well. And Rabbit's still just working away on this tower, got it down to about a half, well, just under half health by himself there. And they're just getting these trades around the map, getting the gold where they can. Look at the net worth, it's not much in it between the top 3. Obviously you have got 2 of Empire in the top 3 of net worth, but Shadow Fiend is keeping up, even though he has died quite a few times recently.
Yeah, Shadow Fiend is definitely keeping up. I'm thinking, what is he gonna go next? Is he gonna try and get, because there's a few ways they can play if they want to fight Empire. If they want to play a way where the Shadow Fiend goes for the use, so you start the fight and you kill someone straight with the Ice Blast, or you want to go for the more, you just go for HP, raw HP to tank against the TA items that give you HP and armor like Skadi or SMY.
Smoke here from Empire. Silent always want to fly lean the line. They could try and get this rotation here to go for Ravik, so they've got the lockdown. Bane's ultimate is available.
Actually run into them
from the high ground. That is really unfortunate. That's going to be the stun. Wham bam. Thank you, man. Rabbit will just go down there. Unfortunately, went for the 18-minute rune and they just killed him.
Oh, they got the TA. Oh, it was a blink dagger. I was thinking how they killed the TA. Okay, blink.
Yeah, that's Snowball comes forward, hits onto Moo. This is Tuskar just doing some damage onto him, but why not the Requiem? If Tusk wants to come in close, if the rest of the team is coming, he does have a mech available. He's standing here alone against the world. Now Banana, Blinksing gets the stun off, but he's now standing very deep into enemy lines as well, so it seems like it's a little bit too late. Sanshing's got nowhere to go. He's going to go down. It's just death on death. It's
the second time they were fighting into the tombstone. They were trying to save the SF, but there's a tombstone there, and you're not running away from that.
It's
that easy to say.
Maybe it's like that kind of blinkers thing. Now you're losing a tier 2 as well after a fight that started with the TA going down, because obviously, as you said, the blink dagger gets the catch out, able to kill the TA. But now you lost to tier 2. This could be quite nice. Oh, actually, it has to go as blink, but no echo slam, so Lower Dancer will get fished out. So this tier 2 is not down, but it's on low HP.
12 Bloodstone charges on the last round after that fight. Yeah. This is going to be a huge difference in the next and upcoming fights.
Silence in at 1.8k gold, 12 Bloodstone charges, 90 minutes into this game. This Leshrac is going to be...
Yeah, and one thing to mention, Bane completes the Glimmer Cape as well, but I'm not sure how effective this item will be because of the mana, because if you look at all his spells and the maximum mana of the hero, and he doesn't have an Arcane Boot, so I'm not sure how effective he can use his mana pool.
Maybe it's a case of, obviously, if they don't need the brain sap damage, then it's so valuable. Oh, here we go, indeed. That is just a double kill. They get the catch. They've now got blinks on.
That is the definition of burst damage.
Yeah, those people, well, they were there, then they weren't. So TA and Tusk just die. More gold going their way. 1.3k gold going towards them, minus 600 for the Empire. And if they keep getting caught like this, they could start losing a lot. The kills are fairly equal at the moment, but still, they've got to be careful.
Oh, they're going to go mid. Lash is going around.
Silent. Yeah, that's going to be Bane. Throws out his ultimate. Tombstone's already here. Going to be stacked on the zombies. Moo. Just going to be taking a lot. There's the stun from Silent. And there's Brain Sap as well. Gets the kill onto Moo. And what more can you say? They committed quite a few spells, but it's always worth it to get a Shadow Fiend like that.
That was a huge difference with the last fight, how Newbee killed the 2 heroes by burst, but that guy was like, the Shadow Fiend was standing there getting tortured by damage over time.
Yeah, just obviously you got Lightning Storm for like a 4-second cooldown, you got the zombies working on him, Bane just holding him in place, he's just like, I'm dying, just very slowly. And there's going to be some more sentries being purchased out, trying to get some vision. Speaking of vision, looking at it at the moment, we could see that the Radiant, they had some eyes up here, but they're just getting bled out where they can. And if they can keep this fight going, keep the sort of river vision, they can maybe be wary of Empire's run at you, catch you out sort of play.
They're gonna go for another smoke on Newbee. They have both their blinks up at this point of the time. So they're basically gonna, this 3-man smoke squad will kill anyone alone, whoever they catch.
Yeah, Queen of Pain is very, very close to the Aghanim as well. And oh god, Silent
big
is down.
target. This is a big target.
Goes to get the TP out, the blink comes in. Unfortunately, the Hex is there in time, and Silent will just go down.
Nah, no time to suicide.
Yeah, if he could get that Bloodstone Love just in the split second, but seems that he was just controlled. But whilst this happens, space has been created. Yeah.
He's back up.
Alive already, and he's just like, okay, my team's taking Roshan. We know their team's top. Let's try and get this much at least.
Are they going to give the Aegis to the EA?
Rabbit's 5 gold off his Aghanims. There's going to be the Aghanims now if they rotate for this fight. This Roshan taking a little while to go down, but yeah, who are you saying you would give the Aegis to at the moment?
I'm thinking whether they give it to the Lash though, because Lash is like one of the best skill heroes to actually have Aegis.
Just maximising that mana pool use, and it looks like they are just going to be giving it to him, just saving it there. He will pick it up.
It's the same reasoning why you give the Aegis to the Storm all the time.
Yeah. Really, really nice how much just sheer value you get out of it. Looking at the ancient stats, we've got Moo just keeping that control on it, trying to keep that farm going his way. Net worth, Leshrac is still in the lead, but Leshrac, Queen of Pain, Shadow Fiend and Templar Assassin all kind of neck and neck, trying to keep that farm going their way.
They are building a BKB on the Leshrac now, and TA has... Does he have the full BKB? Yeah, he has the full BKB, so TA is going to be able to jump in and just hit the supports the next fight without worrying about all the spell burst damage that's coming out from Newbee.
Well, Yoki does have a Yules now.
Wow, Yules.
So, yeah, I was just thinking about this. What are your thoughts on the Yules?
He's a Yules person. Okay,
Fisher, Ice Blast, there's your Sonic Wave, and ow, this damn it, Resolution standing in stealth. And Shadowfiend wanted to ride on the Requiem, but there's going to be Bane's armor onto him straight away. There's Echo Slam from June, which carries on the Silent, but Silent is pretty tanky down here. It's not going to be worried about it. Shadowfiend will go down, and now Sanction dies as well. This is that sort of catch they continue in. June trying to run away. Unfortunately, the horse is on his tail. Silent will go down, and they are going for more towers.
Did they actually at least expanded the Aegis? No. Okay. Not even the Aegis, just a support kill.
Just the Tusk, yeah.
Yeah. All the spells they use, they only get a support.
Another BKB used. Oh well, actually, sorry, another BKB. The first BKB usage of the Shadow Fiend, so that's 10-second BKB down.
Yeah, and going back to the question you were asking me about the use, I'm not sure what's the real reasoning, but it's just a really good. It's like a 4-star, you know. It's like it's never wrong or bad to get the item. It's just a good item.
Yeah, so maybe not obviously the specific reason needed here, but is nice as you say.
I'm thinking of the extra implications in this game. I'm guessing just maybe he wants, if he finds the Earthshaker, he can disable his blink, something along those lines, because Undying is a hero that doesn't have any stuns or anything to cancel teleportation, so having a use will just be helpful in that matter. And obviously the mana regen is great.
Yeah, it can help them out quite a bit.
It's just a niche item to have on the hero, I guess.
Oh, another smoke here from Empire. They really just don't want to let Newbee get time to catch their breath. And
this is a smoke that's not obvious because they have they're showing a tier on their safe lane, so the enemy would probably not expect this smoke gang.
Well, let's see who they run into here. There's got to be potential for them all to walk into it. Rabbit. Oh, this is the Yule's already being used on the line before we get the blink in. Does get set up with the Snowball, connects on the Sanction, focusing now. Will throw off an Ice Blast, but there's going to be Ice Blast, which connects on the 2 as well. And that is absolute murder here. Yoki is now becoming godlike, and Resolution comes down from top with a DD rune, and they are just working down the line here.
They just ran into their doom.
Yeah, wow. That was unfortunate.
This is Rex, I think.
Yeah, this is actually so nasty. I mean, how can you stop this Undying at this point?
They might have to buy back on the co-op as well. This is bad.
Yoki against this Silence line. There's June getting focused down. He goes down to this buyback onto the Queen of Pain as well as the line.
The use center.
Yeah, the Yule's value. It's going for a Snowball onto Rabbit. There's going to be the stun for the Shrek. Unfortunately, not there in time. Does connect on the new there, and there's going to be a Glimmer King, which allows us to give him time. And that was an absolutely clutch nightmare by Bane, which heals him from a bit of damage. And there's going to be an Ice Blast down back 3 here. Will connect onto 4 of them, I believe. Silent focus start onto Banana, which will connect. That is going to be the Aegis being used. But remember, this is the Shrek coming up in full health. Moon wants to charge on that Requiem and unleashes it. The Glimmer King will help him out for a while. He's now healed up by that and dying. That heal is absolutely crazy about the Ice Blast to Slow with the heel down and Sanction getting focused down by Resolution on the sidelines as the rest of the team goes forward. And now Empire is just running into all of Newbee here. There's going to be a snowball which does connect onto Rabbit. The Finger will take the kill of Tusk. And now the Yules again just keeping the people in the air. Leshraken takes him down. And they are still standing. Remember, these people bought back as well. Rabbit blinks forward, finishes off another kill onto TA, and they are trying to get more. They want to try and run some people down. June has got a blink dagger available. The Rabbit blinks forward, goes for the scream, doesn't hit onto Bane though. Damn. Are you kidding me? And now there's going to be a slam here. Silent will die. And that's going to be the Bloodstone Denier as well. So he doesn't even get that. And he's up in 3 seconds.
How did that actually miss? It was like...
Oh my gosh. Yoki still walking back. He's got that Yulse, the extra movement speed. He could just go for the... Oh, no, never mind. June is right here as well. So, Silence now returns to the fight. Can he get there in time? There's the Yulse, which gives him a bit more time again. Moo walks forward, going to slow down by the Lion Storm. Silence here. There's going to be another dagger onto him. Tombstone now dropped. Glimmer caped away. Silent goes to this kill onto Rabbit. Rabbit just getting focused on by the zombies. The zombies goes to run him down, but now Moo held in place by Always Want to Fly. Tusker snowballs in. They get another kill. This is the never-ending story of fights, and these zombies aren't giving up. Rabbit's still in the case, but he should just turn around and auto attack him now. Deals with the Walking Dead, and a nice blast flying back towards the base. Yoki yawls himself up, and there's a little bit more value for that.
You're gonna die. The DK is gonna end. 10%.
He should be okay here.
No,
Yeah, there
he should
we go.
be. Yeah, he's fine. He has like he even has a foot. Yeah, he's gonna build into the pipe.
Wow. So
that
yeah,
fight that got destroyed by the trap and the undying zombies. You know.
God.
So disgustingly strong. The slow plus the undying zombies on them.
It's crazy. It's just one of those crazy combinations. Queen of Pain did buy back, so did Lion, and they're going straight back down mid again. It's like, okay, we're ready, we're back again. What are we got to do? We're knocking on your door. What do you do when Empire come and knock it? Let's see if they've got the answer here. Banana blinks forward, gets the start off, and there's going to be a critical with the Resolution. He's able to blink away. Ice Blast doesn't hit, so they've got a little opening, and remember, that is a very small opening indeed. But Frozen Sigil now being flown forward. Rabbit standing his ground as well, and they are going to try and take this. There's now going to be that Fisher blocks him off a little bit, but actually not that much. Banana again blinks forward, gets the staff, then being Nightmare. Resolution walking back, and they are just going to heal up. So this is still a little bit down with this Rax, but they are still holding to the best of their ability. Silent does have a 9-second BKB available. Resolution with a 8-second BKB as well. So they're just trying to take this fight. Yoki gets a decay out at the start of the fight, so that is a double decay onto him now. Do you think they should just back out until they finish this pipe onto the Undying, or do you think they can just keep pressuring?
I think they can just keep pressure. They're very far ahead right
now.
now.
So just keep the pressure up. Don't let him leave the base. Take this Rax.
This poor Shadow Fiend is gonna get Fiend's Grip every fight.
He really can't get anything off of this stage. And now here we go. They're coming up again. There's a decay. Hits onto Moo. And they are taking this great Rax. Sends the blink forward. Will hex him up. Will be Nightmare. Picked up by the snowballs. He goes forward. And there's going to be the grip. Holds onto him for a second. Now Rabbit blinks in. Nice solid wave hits onto them. Moo unable to unleash the Requiem, but he's still getting focused. Will go down to the TA's all attack as well. Will disrupt Lightning Storm. Able to finish the kills. And they are just going for more and more here. Now blinking. Echo Slam hits onto 3 of them. Yoki's still standing though. They cannot kill this Undying at the moment. They are trying to give it anything they got. Heals him up. Unfortunately, the Finger's there to finish him off. Resolution standing on the side. Queen of Pain will back out. And now they want to try and run down. Always Want to Fly and go. Resolution will back.
They got a godlike on the Earthshaker. He's rich. And you know that fight, they can't ask for a better fight. Sonic Wave on 5 heroes, and they still had so much trouble winning the fight. It was until the Earthshaker hit the 3-man Echo that they actually won the fight.
Yeah, that cannot be unsaid from June there, that play able to come in and make something. Buyback on Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, I think it's still fairly alright for Empire, even though they lost 3 heroes, I think.
Got the range tracks as well. It was very low, but obviously being able to finish that off.
The range tracks is very minimal.
Yeah,
it's
extra
just
gold,
a minimal
but
thing.
no, I suppose at the end of the day, they are already checking a look at the net worth. They are 10k gold ahead at the moment, and XP wise, we're looking at just about 8k XP towards them. Now Shadow Fiend sees the bot rune. Oh, he could be getting caught again. No grip, but they could just nightmare him.
Yeah. See you later, bro. Well,
we'll just decide to actually,
they're afraid. They're actually afraid because they don't see anyone on the map.
They literally say see you later. They just nightmare him and just run away, which is, fair enough. They go their own way.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, AA will be picking up that. Well, it has the Ghost Scepter, so maybe able to stay alive a little bit more from this TA when the TA just starts hitting them in the back. This is difficult. Resolution sitting at 2.7k gold, and up top, Rabbit Tusk's ready to go for him. Tusk does have a blink as well, but he is going to get hit by the dagger. Now the Sonic Wave, but he dodges it with the snowball. Aloha dance running rings around Rabbit there, and this could be Bane coming in with the grip. Unfortunately, blinks in. There's going to be the trap right on point, and there's the grip, which gets the kill.
Oh, he didn't have his TP on cooldown. That was usually you don't do stuff like that when your TP is on cooldown. You try to be
know your limits.
Yeah, he was just trying to be doing too much for his team. But at the same time, understandable because they are behind. Whenever you're behind, you always try to make up for it. You know, do something so that you can actually get your team back on track.
Aloha dance there, just being able to keep the Queen of Pain interested enough to try and go for the kill.
Yeah, he was he was like trying to keep the I make him think he can kill him.
Yeah,
that was what he was trying to do.
Just that perfect bait. I mean, you always know it's perfect bait when you're able to walk away out of the trap as well. So invisibility currently onto the Tusk, so he's got to see what he can find with scouting. There is some sentries, but that's deeper into the.
And they have the pipe right now, so this is a huge pickup for the whole team against the A. The Shadow
King. Dance right onto a move. The rest of his team's coming as well. There's going to be a punch coming in. Ice Shards will catch him off. There's the punch. BKB now used. He doesn't have a TP, so he can't get away from her anyway. And now Resolution comes in, pops his BKB as well. Bane does have his Nightmare, which he uses on June. They're going to focus on more. There's the light sword with the zombies. All attacks from Resolution, able to finish it. June goes to run away, but he can't get away either. Banana comes in with a nice stun, but it's that's the ghost that able to keep him up actually. Nice Sonic Wave hits onto all 5 more actually moving forward there, and they are going to try and focus him down. Snowball brings everyone and their mother on board. That's a kill. AA's got nowhere to run. This is going to be a full team wipe. Triple kill for Resolution. This could be a Rax here, as well as obviously the melee for middle.
This is probably game already. This is too much for them to handle. That was the true strength of the draft, you know. They just ran in with the zombies and the TA trap, and the lash out was just there in the middle of the fight with the sigil, and that's walking next to you. Nothing you can do.
It's actually crazy hard to get away from just the sigil, the lightning storm. You got zombies, you got traps running at you. Like you're saying, it's just they can't get away.
Basically, in Newbee, you use your spells and you don't kill anyone, you're screwed.
Yeah, and there's GG called. Empire take this game off Newbee very convincingly. And,
very well executed game from Empire.
Empire playing to their strengths, playing how they like to play, and just gotta say, Yokio now dying, literally undying. They just couldn't take him down, as well as some very nice plays. And I gotta say, yeah, as you summed it up, well executed. GG well played to Empire.
Do you remember how the game started?
Yeah, yeah, it kind of went in a blur. A lot of action.
They got wrecked at level 1, but they still managed to like pull the game through. And you know, the laning phase didn't go so well for the Undying, but they still managed to pull the game into during the mid game where they got the first rush. As I said, was the most crucial thing. When are they going to get the first rush for the TA? And they got the rush, and they recovered everything they lost during the first blood at level 1.